Hello, beautiful ones. Welcome back to the Authentic Creative, expanding our capacity to feel good. I want to start today with a little personal share. As a family, we have just returned from 3 weeks in England, traveling, adventuring, soaking in that summer magic, and it was wonderful. And also, let's be real, that the long flight home knocked us out, and Jake came down with a head of cold, and then, of course, I got it too. So we have been in a kind of recovery mode these past couple of weeks, resting and catching up on sleep as best we can and sipping tea and sipping bone broth and trying to come back into balance. And I know that many of you might be in that same kind of a space in your own way, maybe not from travel or head colds, but from the intensity of summer itself, like family time and vacation energy and shifting rhythms, and now facing the transition into fall. So for me, there's also this sense of bubbling excitement because my birthday is coming up September 6th, and birthdays always feel like a personal new year, a threshold where I can look ahead and say, like, what's ready to grow and what wants to come to fruition and what do I want to set down? And I know a lot of you feel that way about September too. It carries that fresh start energy, like a school year for the soul. So today, I want to share with you 10 grounded, soulful tips for navigating this transition from summer to fall, from recovery into rhythm, from rest into creation. And these are reminders for moms, caretakers, entrepreneurs, and really anyone whose nervous system is feeling stretched. So we're going to talk about how to take things one breath at a time while also channeling our excitement into what's next. So tip 1. Take inventory of your energy. Instead of rushing forward, and this is just as much for me as it is for us, pause. Ask yourself, where am I actually right now? Am I still tired from travel? Am I craving more rest before I gear up? But I just feel restless? So just naming what's true prevents overwhelm and helps you move with honesty instead of pressure. And 2, simple practices. 3 deep breaths, a hand on your heart, a short walk without your phone brings your body back to baseline. You don't have to meditate for a whole hour or chant for a whole hour. You can just have these like micro moments sometimes of grounding sprinkled throughout your day. That can be enough. Tip 3, let go of perfection in routines. This was so prevalent when we were traveling. Like, I wasn't doing my journaling. I wasn't doing my routines. That's okay. It's tempting to overhaul everything in September, like really go hard at the gym, which we did like 2 days in a row. I was like, I'm at it. I'm at the dog park straight after. I'm doing all the things. And then it was like crash. So meal plans, workouts, kids' activities, business goals, starting small. As Sarah Tacey talks about, opting out of urgency. So choosing 1 or 2 rituals that actually nourish you, 1 day at a time, 1 moment at a time. A cup of tea in silence, journaling for 5 minutes, lighting a candle at your desk. Consistency matters more than complexity. And we sometimes are amazed at how something so simple like just taking a shower and having it hot and then turning it cold for the last minute can just give you exactly what you're needing. Tip 4. Honor the residue of summer. So maybe you're still digesting summer, literally, emotionally. I know I ate a lot of ice cream. Instead of judging yourself for still being in slight vacation mode and like snapping, needing to snap back, let's integrate it. So what joy, ease, or spaciousness from summer that you can carry into these busier months, like that feeling that you loved the most during summer? What was that? Was it like the sparkling ocean or the sparkling lake? Or you saw a deer or a bunny rabbit, or there was a beautiful boat ride you took. Like, let that integrate, that softness fuel you. Take that with you. Tip 5, tackle transitions gently. So back to school, back to business, back to schedules. It's a lot. See if you can add buffers. 10 minutes between calls, a slower first week for your kids, a day off before diving into big projects. These cushions can protect your nervous system. Tip 6, clarify your fall priorities. Everything feels urgent right now, potentially, but not everything is actually important. So writing down your top 3 priorities for this season, both personal and professional. When demands pop up, you can measure these against your list. And if they don't align, they can wait, or you can say no. Tip 7, use your excitement wisely. This season holds so much potent creative energy. New beginnings, fresh air, a sense of possibility. Instead of scattering your excitement across a dozen projects, channel it. Ask, what wants to come to fruition right now? Focus your fire. And breathe. Tip 8, remember your body is the foundation. Good food, hydration, vitamin C, movement, stretching, sleep are actually not extras. They are the soil for everything else, as you know. If your body is depleted, your creativity and parenting and entrepreneurship all suffer. So nourishing yourself first. As Kate Northrup says, body first. And breathe. Tip 9, expand your capacity to feel, good and otherwise. To feel it all, to make space for it all. This transition can stir grief, unresolved grief, stress, joy, and anticipation all at once. So instead of trying to numb, distract, push away the discomfort, we can breathe into it. Allow yourself to feel it all. Book yourself a breathwork session. Let yourself be held. The overwhelm and the excitement. Feeling fully actually grows your capacity to hold more goodness too. And breathe. Tip 10, take things one breath, one day at a time. As I like to say, give yourself the deepest breath you've given yourself all day. Yes, there are holiday plans we're already anticipating, business launches, school projects, endless to-dos coming. But right now, all you have to do is breathe. Stay present. Take one step. Trust that everything doesn't need to be solved right in this moment. And actually, oftentimes, things will solve themselves when we take a little nap. And remember, joy and creativity don't come from racing ourselves 1,000 steps ahead. Yes, as a manifesting generator, I totally love to skip steps. But actually, it's all about coming back to our bodies, to the present, and breathing. And letting it come to us. It all comes from grounding here, as you know, in this moment, in your own body, with your awareness behind your eyes, in the center of your head. So those are my 10 tips for easing from summer into fall. 10 gentle anchors to help you regulate, prioritize, and expand your capacity to feel. And I'm personally holding these close right now as I recover from travel and colds, and as I step into this season with anticipation, with birthday energy and new projects, retreats, all the bubbling excitement ahead. This season is such a gift, an invitation to slow down just enough to feel the richness of your own life, all of the benefits of summer, all of the benefits of what's ahead, but feel it here now in this moment. And to let your projects and dreams grow from a place of steadiness instead of stress. And if you take nothing else from this message today, let it be this. We don't need to do everything at once. We're allowed to breathe, to choose, and to create in rhythm with our own body and spirit. Thank you for being here with me, for being a part of the authentic creative, expanding our capacity to feel good. If this episode resonated, share it with a friend who might need these reminders too. And until next time, may you keep expanding your capacity to feel good, one breath at a time. We have some incredible guests coming up this season, and I can't wait for you to hear them. So stay tuned, share with a friend, be good to yourself. Loving you. And if today's conversation stirred something in you, here are a few ways we can go deeper together. So the Authentic Creative Podcast, where you are now, make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss more conversations like this. And if you loved this one, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Goddess of Light Retreats, sacred gatherings in Mount Hood Village, Oregon, along the Sandy River, where we step away from the noise and remember ourselves through breathwork, Reiki-infused ceremony, sisterhood, nourishment. You can explore upcoming retreats, link in the show notes, or go onto Instagram at Siri Burke Thornton. Find me, email me, however you want to do it. Let's get on a conversation about that. One-on-one work for private Reiki, breathwork, Akashic sessions where we can go right into your unique medicine. You can connect with me directly. And then coming soon, Zoom community. This is going to be a low-cost circle for breathwork, cacao, spiritual tools, soul-deep connection from anywhere in the world. So you can reply to this, reach out to me once again. Thank you for being here, for listening, for expanding your capacity to feel good alongside me. I'm sending you love, and I can't wait to connect again soon. Loving you.